Barcelona are back. And I'm not saying this in regards of them being back in the Camp Nou after many years of renovation, right? Which looked, by the way, absolutely beautiful. This stadium is just gorgeous to see. Even as a Real Madrid fan, I won't even lie, I missed seeing this stadium. I missed the look of this stadium, and I hope we can cook Barcelona in the stadium yet again. But ladies and gentlemen, when I say Barcelona are back, I'm saying it in a different way. I'm saying it the way they perform on that pitch. How, you may ask? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, them not conceding like more than 1+ goal, that is something I have never ever seen with Barcelona this entire season. They concede and concede and concede. That defense looks so terrible this entire season, but since this game, ladies and gentlemen, they are officially back, having a good defense, having a defense that actually works. Second reason, ladies and gentlemen, a Travella assist by Lamine Yamal. Now you may ask me, ladies and gentlemen, what do you even mean by that? What do you mean a Travella assist and Barcelona all of a sudden are back? Ladies and gentlemen, you have not seen the terror. You have not seen the trauma that I went through last season as a Real Madrid fan watching Barcelona games. You saw at least one assist from Lamine Yamal by a Travella. That one beautiful pass that he does, he gave it to Ferran Torres and he scores. Which takes me to the third reason why Barcelona is back, ladies and gentlemen. Lewandowski scoring, Ferran Torres scoring as well. You know Barcelona are back when Ferran goddamn Torres, ladies and gentlemen, is out there not missing shots in front of goal, is out there not missing the assists and the beautiful passes that Lamine Yamal gives him. That's when you sit there and tell yourself, oh my god, yeah, Barcelona are back. Especially when Ferran Torres scores the third goal or the fourth goal. Literally the same script as last season. You know, if you watch Barcelona, you know what I'm talking about, man. Ferran Torres always used to come and score the third goal, the fourth goal. That's what's happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, at the 10th minute, they went out there chanting Messi, Messi, Messi. God forbid. I know Lionel Messi went to the Camp Nou, took a little picture which got more likes than Ronaldo's Nations League trophy. After that win, ladies and gentlemen, a first trophy after many years for Cristiano Ronaldo. That him being in the Camp Nou got more likes than Cristiano Ronaldo's trophy picture, which is genuinely sad as a Ronaldo fan, because we thought we have the Instagram Dior trophy, ladies and gentlemen. We were the more famous one and the more popular ones, but nope, Lionel Messi even is taking the Instagram Dior. But that's beside the case, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to add a Lionel Messi to this team, god damn it, you are a bad villain team, man. I swear to God, we should start a petition and stop you for good, man. Because if you somehow decide to bring a Lionel Messi, you won't because you don't have money. If you somehow bring a Lionel Messi for a loan, pay him no salary if he accepts that, right? Ends his career at Barcelona, goes back to Champions League football, breaks the record of Ronaldo on the Champions League as well, you're going to give me more trauma, man. Because I already had more trauma seeing Lionel Messi on that pitch, man. You want to add more trauma? Go ahead, brother. Brother, this team is destroying Athletic Bilbao like it was nothing, fam. Like it was nothing. Lamine Yamal dribbling how many players in that one shot? You already have the next Lionel Messi, fam. You already have the next Lionel Messi. He was so chill before the game, Lamine Yamal. He went out there, brought this type of rating, got you a Travella assist, dribbled player after player after player. Even for the first goal of Lewandowski, this brother dribbled so many players, taking the ball to the other side of the opposition pitch, man. This brother is insane. He looks better than ever. He dumped his girlfriend, all of a sudden he turns into Lionel Messi, man. He is reminding me of Lionel Messi because the way Lionel Messi was so relaxed before the game, sitting on the ball, if you guys remember, and then going and destroying his team in the final. Ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing the same exact script for Lamine Yamal. Relaxed, destroying his opponents, man. The fact that Nico Williams, the player that Barcelona wanted, obviously, got booed out of the building, first of all. And second of all, just take a look at him, for the love of God. That's a look of someone that is stressed, that is full of regret, in my opinion. This brother not only was traumatized looking out there, but this brother, I am sure after tonight, was in full guilt and regret, in my opinion. Because this brother chose to stay in the wrong club, man. You chose to stay in a club and you get battered by Barcelona right after. You deserve that, brother. Brother, you deserve it. Even as a Real Madrid fan, I am feeling bad for you. I am saying that you should have joined Barcelona. That's the level I am at, for the love of God, man. Because how do you get replaced by a Marcus Rashford, which they got for free, right? And he is doing and having the season of his life. He didn't even play this game, and he had more goal assist contributions than you this entire game. And he didn't even play. Now that's a bit sad, in my opinion. But that is that, man. And you're telling me, I look at this lineup, right? First of all, what type of lineup is this, man? This looks like a Barcelona B team, for the love of God. And still they went out there and destroyed Athletic Bilbao. But I look at this team, right? You have Eric Garcia and Dani Olmo as two pivots. You have these two brothers at the central midfield position, where we went from De Jong and Pedri to these two brothers in a game against Athletic Bilbao, which is a very strong game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the two center mids you have. Look at the defense, for the love. Kobarsi and Martin. You have Ferran Torres at left wing. Oh my God, how do they still give me this type of performance? And that is your goddamn lineup, man. We went from Pedri and De Jong to goddamn Eric Garcia and Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo can barely play in his natural position, which is the central attacking midfielder. You put him in a center mid, doing Pedri's role, and he still goes out there, gives you this type of match. I'm genuinely reaching a point of depression, man. I always celebrate too early with these things, right? First half of the season, they were trash. And now they are performing, everyone, man. I take a look back at this lineup, ladies and gentlemen. I see Joan Bloody Garcia, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I take a look at this game. How did they not get scored on? How did they have a game where their defense wasn't trash? And then I remember Joan Garcia was in the lineup. His first game back, and he gets another clean sheet. Ladies and gentlemen, that is sickening to my stomach, man. Because what type of player did this brother buy, man? I told you guys, summer transfer of the season, and he is proving my point game by game. This is the missing piece Barcelona needed, man. The fact that one player can change up an entire defense is an exceptional player. That's what you call an exceptional player, for the love of God, man. You want to talk about another exceptional player, ladies and gentlemen? Obviously, talking about the central attacking midfielders, obviously, right? Fermin Lopez. You know their game against Chelsea is in a few days in the Champions League. Obviously, Barcelona versus Chelsea. I'm looking forward to that, Chelsea. Don't disappoint me. Chelsea offered how much? How much was it? 30 million, I believe? 30 million euros for a Fermin Lopez. This might be a crazy take right here, but Fermin Lopez probably is the best central attacking midfielder this season, man. And this brother was out for almost a month and a half. And he is still the best central attacking midfielder in the world. The way he moves is insane. The passion this brother has alone is insane. They looked excited to play in the Camp Nou, for the love of God. He goes and performs game after game. How much? What's his goal assist contributions, man? 7 goals and 4 assists. Scoring a goal this game, obviously. For Fermin, goddamn Lopez, man. He is insane. The fact that you offered 30 million Chelsea for this brother is just disappointing, in my opinion. It's genuinely just embarrassing for the sport. It would have been even more you know, Barcelona should embarrass Chelsea just for the fact that they offer 30 million for this brother. Don't know what to say anymore, man. They are genuinely back. They're right behind us as well, which pisses me off, right? They ruined my weekend yet again. True prime Barcelona are back. It's beautiful that the Camp Nou is back, in my opinion. I wish to see it one day, obviously. But that was Barcelona for today. They were insane. I can't believe it, man. And Marcus Rashford didn't play this game as well. Oh my god, man. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like the video. Comment down. It makes me feel better, man. And gracias, amigos.